Everybody, it's Sunday. I just left the office and made sure everything was fine. I did notice there's a bunch of other stuff missing, so I need to think about it in my head and then let the cops know. I know I have a tool bag with a bunch of tools in it, and it's gone now. And then there's a couple other laptops that I remembered that were really old laptops that our niece used when she did her homeschooling on. Those are missing now too, so I probably need to tell the cops that. One of them, I can't remember exactly which model it was. It was an HP. The other one, I know the exact model number on it, so I would let them know. And right now I'm going to Lowe's and Home Depot to look at lights. Come on, people. I don't know what's going on today. There's a truck with hay on it, was going really slow, and then there's all these cars exiting going slow too. So anyway, I'm gonna head over to Lowe's and see if I can find some lights for the house. So I looked at lights and figured out what I need, because one side I'm gonna do solar, the other side I've already got wire running, so I just need to replace the wire that was running. But my wife just called and was like, you gotta hurry up and get home and get dressed and brush your teeth and get ready, because I'm being interviewed by the news today over this whole thing. So if they do publish it online, I'll post the footage so you guys can see. But we're gonna try to get the word out there, just because this isn't an isolated incident. There's been a lot of theft in our town, like a lot. And so they need to start catching these people who are doing it and throw their ass under the jail. Give them max sentences. I think if you start making the punishment way worse than it needs to be, then people will stop doing it. The risk won't be worth the reward. So, but I'm gonna go get ready and get my beautiful talking voice ready to be on TV. So we're winding down our day. We left our friend's house earlier where we had dinner, and then we came up to the office to straighten up some and just go back through each area and see if there was anything else that was missing. So luckily we got on the news tonight, and there's a ton of people outraged over this, which I figured they would be. And so there was at least one family that we were trying to help, and we have another local nonprofit that's going to help them with gifts, and then try to help them with a utility bill. So it actually worked out really good in that aspect, because the person that works at that other nonprofit had contacted my wife and said, hey, we saw what happened. What can we do to help? And so she told her about this family. So hopefully that family will get to have a good Christmas. So anyway, I looked at lights today for the house. So I'm putting up some lights tomorrow. I'm taking off work because I need to go talk to the detective, and I need to get a bunch of other stuff done, and I need to get the lights put up and get some other stuff around the house secured. My thing is that if I ever have to go on an overnight trip, which I'm probably going to here in January for work, to do a reinstall of a system, and I'll probably be gone 2 or 3 nights. I don't want to even risk not having enough security for my wife and then our roommate, with just them being there. So I'm gonna also we're gonna look at security systems, and I'm gonna try to price that out. That way we have an alarm system too, just in case they get scared or they hear something, or there's somebody prowling around the house. At least we'll have an alarm. They can hit the alarm and scare them off. So I didn't ever think, growing up in Dallas-Fort Worth, the possibility of somebody breaking into your house was, I don't know, you pretty much just geared yourself towards the fact that it might happen. When you move to a small town, you don't normally think that that's ever going to happen. And there's been times when I had concert tickets sitting in an envelope on my front seat, and I was parked in downtown here where we live at and left my car unlocked by accident and left the car downtown, and nobody ever touched it. Now I don't even like want to leave anything outside at all. And if I have to go out with the dogs at night, I'm very vigilant about looking around. Plus the dogs would eat somebody alive. Lily and Rufus would sink their little teeth into them. They would protect mom and dad, that's for sure. They're rowdy. And then Tallulah, the mama dog, would definitely bite somebody. She's already bit somebody before. Luckily, it was a relative of mine, and it was an accidental thing. But anyway, we can always rely on her to be vicious if somebody was in the backyard when I let them out. So let's hope it never gets to that. Let's hope that maybe the police department can get some added people on staff and do more patrols and start catching these people and throwing them in jail, and then making it impossible for the thieves that are still out there to you're making a lot of noise with that cell thing. Make it impossible for the thieves coming into town to get anything done, that they'll just be afraid that they're going to end up getting caught. So anyway, appreciate you guys watching the videos. Like always, make sure you subscribe if you haven't subscribed. Make sure you hit the like button. Leave me a comment, leave me a message on YouTube, or you can follow me on Twitter. It's YouTube_Frank. I hope you all had a good Sunday. Mine was pretty good because I got to have my fake Christmas Eve with our friends, and had a really good time, and had a really great ham sandwich on croissant, and just got to have a really good time hanging out with everybody. And so all in all, it was a great Sunday, and I will see you all tomorrow.